What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and a lot of us know by now that CPU mining has started to become very profitable, not just on ZEPH, but the main reason is ZEPH right here, which is a random X coin, the same algorithm that is used in Monero. We can see the price pumped. It's currently at $27. It came down. I do think it peaked around the 34. I think it might have hit 35, not sure, but around that $34 range. So that's pretty insane. CPU mining profitability definitely spiked here. We're seeing $3 to $4 per day after power on a single 3900X, which is absolutely awesome. But we're now down to maybe only $1, which is still nice and profitable. But that network hash rate is exploding. But why is this hash rate exploding? Yes, it makes sense. A lot of people are putting their CPUs onto ZEPH now for the reason of profitability, but there's also a bunch of Ghost Rider coins which have been pumping quite a bit as well. This is actually down a lot and still up over 200%. The hash rate is spiking here. We see Monero hash rate, for an example. It's been going up. There are rumors that new botnets are coming ever since Azure banned them all. It looks like there's another workaround for that, but I don't think this is botnet. So we aren't seeing any major hash come off of XMR. We're still sitting where it should be. Duro, for an example, it was upwards of over a giga hash when all the botnets were around, and then they got banned. We're slowly creeping back up to 500 mega hash, but we're still not very high there. And Raptorium, it's not seeing any major hash losses or anything, but ZEPH is upwards of almost the same level where Monero is, and there is 44% unknown. What is going on? Is this a botnet? I don't think so. So here's what I think is happening, and the rumors have been spreading for the past couple days. And if you go to any X5 third party, any seller out there at all, everything instantly sold out as of 2 days ago. They just out of nowhere went up and sold. There were a few places that had 1 or 2, maybe 5 in stock, but then boom, they're just gone out of nowhere. Like something magical is going on here. So if we look back at the original marketing where I did post this tweet here, this is when Bitmain initially said the X5, and it was saying it's a mining multiple cryptocurrencies, which means it could mine multiple coins. This, we assumed it could mine ZEPH and everything on the random X algorithm, or maybe it would open up more algorithms for this miner. There are rumors that third parties, if they could ever crack this, could open it up to like Ghost Rider and other algorithms as well. I really don't think that's going to happen. It's hard to say though, 100% rumor mill there, no idea. But when they released this, it then turned into only an XMR miner. So now we know we can only mine Monero. That is it. The only coin. We tested this. I tried it on NiceHash. I worked with those devs. The XMRig dev, I mined to their dev pool for a little while, and it was getting blob errors, which means the block height, just like what you see in the E9 Pros, it can't mine any coins under a certain epoch for ETH hash. So this is getting the same error that the block height is too low under than whatever they hard coded into it than Monero. So there are rumors now spreading that Bitmain is actually sometime mid-December is going to release firmware for the X5 to mine ZEPH. I don't know if true, 100% rumor mill, but based on hash rate, we're not losing hash rate. Yes, people are building CPU mining rigs like crazy, but we're almost at the XMR rate and hash rate here. 44% is unknown. That is a lot of hash rate. I don't think people had enough time to build rigs to get to this level on ZEPH yet. So could this be background testing by Bitmain, pre-mining the crap out of some X5s on ZEPH while the price is up, or maybe they're the ones causing the pump in the first place? We don't know. That's always been the rumor mill. Bitcoin pumps a coin, they sell miners, then they dump the coin. Is this going to happen? Time will have to see. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up this video. It is a pretty quick one, but I just wanted to go through some things where we're not seeing hash rate drop off of other networks, but we're seeing a massive increase on ZEPH all by itself, with the rumors of Bitmain releasing firmware very soon, and all the X5 miners recently just sold out of nowhere. So I don't know what's going on. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Is Bitmain working on new X5 firmware for ZEPH mining, and what will the profitability look like on this miner? We can actually have a quick peek right now. So let's just take a look at the single 3900X right now. You can go to rabidmining.com. This is the CPU mining calculator. Link in the description as well if you want to check it out. But we can see that ZEPH is now down to $1.04 after power, $1.33. And we were upwards of around $3 or $4 here before all this hash rate hit. And this just recently hit within 24 hours or so, but I do have the X5 added into here just in case it ever did get ZEPH support. I was always curious how much it could make, and right now it's currently at $18 after power, $22 if you had free power. And the X5, whether you like it or not, it is CPUs, and it's cheaper and more efficient than any CPU mining rig you could buy right now in terms of epics, dual epics, 7950Xs. It just works out to be so much more cheaper. Obviously, if this does get ZEPH support, the price may double or something for all we know, because it's now mining a really profitable coin when Monero really wasn't looking too hot previously. But now we're seeing a lot of extra profitability here, and possibly even more than some of the lower end Kaspa miners. So that's pretty insane. We're going to see a massive hash rate spike happen if this is true. And if you are looking for the latest and greatest in ASIC technology, check out Crypto Miner Bros. Link down in the description. Code Rabid will grant you $50 off. But as we can see, the X5 is sold out. But if you're looking for the next halving event in Bitcoin mining, you got cheap power. We got the S21, we got the T21, as well as all the latest ice rivers are in stock as well right now, minus the ones that they currently no longer make, like the KS3L. So that's a given that it would be sold out. But if you are looking for ASIC miners, be sure to hang out. Crypto Miner Bros has your answer. All right, guys, so finally, this is the end of this video. I promise you, maybe. Or we'll just, ramble on about some other things. But yeah, the network hash rate, actually, it came down a little bit now, so that's pretty awesome here. Maybe they're doing a firmware upgrade. Who knows? We'll have to keep an eye on this. But again, let me know down below, is the X5 coming with new firmware? Time will tell. Do you have an X5? Did you think it was garbage? Do you plan on getting one if it does release for ZEPH some firmware here? So a lot of questions need to be answered here. We'll find out probably sometime next month. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.